I remember praying one day. I'm out praying 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking to the Creator at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I ain't where I want to be. And I'm like, God, I ain't where I want to be. And he was like, you stop being a victim. That's why you ain't successful. You watching LeBron make his dreams become a reality. You watching the Black Mamba make his dreams become reality. If you put the same time LeBron put in, and I started studying, and I realized as an African-American male, I need to get a master's degree and a PhD in order to do what I'm doing. And guess what? I had to get up even though it was hard, and I had to take ownership of my life, take ownership of my time, take ownership of my day. But what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to wear another man's armor because I didn't know if I could win the fight wearing Saul's suit. I needed to be able to, I needed my slingshot. I needed my 5 stones. So when you see this E slingshot right here. This E 5 stones. Why? Because what Saul didn't even work for him. So a lot of times we copycatting other people and doing what they doing and it ain't even working for them. But because you have a low self-esteem or because you need to be affirmed, you're doing what they want you to do. And I promise you, if I go out, I'm going out ET. It's about freedom. I want to be able to get up and walk wherever I want to walk. I want to be able to walk in the neighborhood where I can have my hoodie on, Alex, and not get shot down. I don't run with people who count on me to put up 50 points. I run with people who put up 50 on their own. I put up 50, they put up, and we murder you. Look, Mike, that's why I respect Mike. If I can kill you, I'm killing you. I'm not giving you life. I'm not giving you no doggone game. I'm murdering you. If you can go in 4, you're going in 4. Mike ain't sweeping one team and then going 7 with another team. I'm sweeping everybody. Why? Because I'm putting up 50 every night. I'm not missing no free throws. I'm MJ. I ain't missing Jack. That's who I run with. My people don't miss assignments. My top dogs don't miss assignments. When it's their turn to do what they do it with no flaw. And then I get up when I'm supposed to get up and murder it. You putting up 50 and your squad putting up 12. You don't stand a chance. We got that dog. We ain't reactive. In 1984, he was the Rookie of the Year. Led the NBA in scoring from 84 to 93. 5-time All-Star appearance, 5-time MVP. 1988 Defensive Player of the Year.
Nike contract signed in 1984. Those stats have nothing to do with the benchmark. Michael Jordan said that I want to help the Chicago Bulls have the same type of franchise as the Boston Celtics, as the Los Angeles Lakers. I want Chicago Bulls to be respected. When are you gonna get to the reality and say, this ain't who I said I was, and this ain't the life I said I was gonna have? It's time to stop looking at the stats and trying to make excuses with the stats, and it's time to step up. This is you, because you are worshiping who you currently are. All you want to talk about is what you're doing. All you want to do when somebody tells you that you're not doing X, Y, and Z, you want to remind them that you was a third overall pick. When somebody tells you what you're not doing, you want to remind them that you was the rookie of the year. When somebody tells you what you're not doing, you want to tell them that you was leading and scoring from 84 to 93. You got to remind yourself of the conversation you had with yourself. You got to remind yourself what you told yourself. Come on, before you compromised. You got to remind yourself. That those of you, number one, the reason why you can't get to great, the reason why you're not habit stacking, because you in love with good. And what I need you to understand is that the dream needs to be the benchmark, not your current stats.
The first level to success in sports, the first level to success in life. Listen to me, the very first level. The very first level is you seeing it like it's clear to you. Like you know exactly what you want. You know exactly when you want it. Listen to me. You know exactly what it tastes like. You know what it looks like. You know what it smells like. Like before you really blow up, and you get success, like you literally have it in the palm of your hand without having it. And y'all do that little stuff about you gonna eat, but y'all ain't got no doggone motor. You get tired quick. You practice for 1 or 2 days, you wore out. You do a couple hours, you tired. But yet you competing against people right now, that's their lifestyle. And you think they about to let you take their lifestyle? Why? Because I got to stay hungry. I don't want to use titles that make me look sweet. I don't want to use titles that I try to keep it humble. I walk around, I don't even want people to know who I am. Why? Because I still want to have that dog. I still need to stay hungry. And when you got pride, it gets in the way of you being hungry. And you need that hunger. And I'm still fighting for something. What's going to separate you from everybody else? What's going to separate you from everybody else? Right? I don't know what that is for you. What are you going to do to separate yourself?
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Flight Assessment 2.0. Look, I love the assessment so much that it took me to a whole other level. Like I'm telling y'all think I've always been here. I promise you, there was a time I was lost. I'm just being real. There was a time that I was just shooting. I didn't know what to aim for. Like, I didn't know. And so I wasn't making the money I'm making now. I didn't know, y'all. I had a gift, but I didn't really know what the gift was. I didn't know how to use it. I remember struggles in my marriage because I didn't know who I was, struggled with my kid. So the flight assessment was phenomenal because it changed my life. It gave me a sense of clarity that I never had before. Like, it showed me my value, and it showed me like how to market my value, how to understand my value, how to sell my value, like how to put a price tag on what I was worth. I didn't know before. I was watching other videos, watching other people, mimicking other people, trying to do what other people were doing. It didn't work, y'all. And then boom, this assessment showed me me. Now I'm gonna be honest, while I love the assessment, bruh, it was on some PhD stuff. Like, it was like an advanced degree. So I took the flight assessment 2.0 and simplified it for you. Flight assessment now is a pilot, a flight attendant, a ground crew, air traffic control. Like, I simplified it with symbols and words that you can understand so that you can immediately take it and boom, and do something with it. You're going to be able to use it immediately. You're gonna figure out who you are, why you tick, what you do, and then you're gonna be able to, boom, take who you are and what you do and put it in the marketplace and make money. Listen to me very closely. Not only are you gonna figure out who you are, you're gonna figure out who everybody around you is, and guess what? You're gonna slow life down. you're gonna slow the game down and you're gonna be able to do and be and have stuff you've never had before. So do me a favor, listen to me. In 15 minutes, your whole life is gonna change. Like, I revamped the whole thing. I made the investment. I studied this thing for 5-6 years. I studied you. I got it, y'all. I got it. It's gonna take 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you gonna know you like you've never known you before. You're gonna have resources. You're gonna have the people that's gonna be able to help you. You're gonna be able to go, be, do, have everything you've ever dreamed of. You're gonna speak with clarity. You're gonna move with clarity. You're gonna think with clarity. You're gonna write with clarity. And that clarity is gonna open up doors that you never imagined that could be open. Are you hearing me? So I went from a YouTube sensation to the #1 motivational speaker in the world. So I want you to do me a favor. Act right now. Don't think, don't overthink, right? Make the investment. Don't spend no money, make the investment. You're gonna get your money back. Click the button, register, sign up, and do me a favor, bro. I promise you, when you do, after that 15 minutes, you are about to make the rest of your life the best in your life. It's your boy E.T. The flight assessment has revolutionized my life and my family's life and my family's coming life. Let it revolutionize you and your family to come.